Hello, good morning students. How are you? So let me tell you students that we are going to finish this unit because this is the last lesson from this unit. Now I want to discuss this lesson with you. Now let me ask you one question. That question is that what do you want to be in future? What you will be after 10 years or after 5 years? What you want to become in future? So definitely one of you will say that I want to become a doctor. Some students will say I want to become an engineer. Some students will say I want to do MPSC or UPSC. I want to be government officer. Some students will say that I want to start my own business, etc. So students, everybody has his own choice. Everybody has her own choice. And how do you choose these things? These things means these things are called career. These things are when you say that I want to become a doctor in future, it means you have selected career to become a doctor. But right now you are not doctor. It means to become a doctor is a goal. Now try to understand my idea. That when you say now you are just 15 or 14 years old, but you want to become a doctor, it means right now you are not doctor. After 5 years, after 10 years, you will be a doctor. It means you have selected the career that is a doctor's career. And right now you are not doctor, but you have that future plan to be a doctor. It means it is your goal. Goal means dheya. It is your goal to be a doctor. And then remember students that different students have different goals. Different students have different career choice. Different students have different career choice. Different students have different goals. Goals means whatever you want to become in future, that is your goal. जे काय तुम्हाला भविष्यामध्ये बनायचंय ते जे असतं ते तुमचं गोल असतं, ते तुमचं ध्येय असतं. मग इथे what is your goal? If I ask question, what is your goal? Then you will say my goal is to become a doctor. My goal is to become an engineer. My goal is to become a good farmer. My goal is to become an architect, etc. My goal is to become a scientist, etc. So students' goals are different and they can be selected by different students. So I know that in your mind, in every student's mind, there is a goal. And then how do you select your goal? How do you choose your career? How do you choose your goal? Sometimes what happens as you are a student of 10th standard, then you don't have that capacity to select your goal by your own. Sometimes you are confused and then again you take help of your parents, etc. If I ask you why you want to become a doctor, then some of you will say that my father wants or my mother wants, or you will say that there is a lot of money in doctor, or some will say that there is a good reputation for that job. Reputation means izzat, मान पान. That so this way you will select your career. And again, if I ask question to another student, that another student will say that I want to become that IAS officer. Then again, if I say that why you want to become IAS officer, that student will say that because I have heard the speech given by some expert person, or because I like that work, etc. That is why I want to become IAS officer. So remember students, in your age, as you are 14 years old, in your age, these goals or careers can come easily because your mind is that much, let us say, flexible. Your mind is that much exciting. But remember students, when you are deciding your goal, while you are while deciding your career, or while deciding your goal, you must consider certain things. It is not like that I like to be a doctor, that is why I want to be doctor. It is not like that there is a lot of money in the profession of doctor, that is why I want to be a doctor. It is not, it will not work. Or it is not that it is my parents' wish that I want to be an IAS officer. It will not work. While selecting career, while selecting your goal, you must consider certain things. You must bring in mind certain things. What are the certain things? Then remember, while choosing your career, that is goal. While choosing your career, that is goal, you must consider certain things. Number one, skill. This is very important. Remember, student, if you want to be a famous singer, because you have heard songs by XYZ singer, and you are very inspired by singing, and that is why you have also decided to be a singer. No problem. You have decided. I can wish you very best for that. But remember, student, to be there, to select that career, you must consider first thing whether you have that skill. It means you have whether you have that voice or not, whether you have that skill or not. Otherwise, your voice is very bad, and you have selected that career that you wanted to be a singer. It will not work. Again, point number two. While choosing your career or goal, number point that must be considered, and that is one, is that interest. Again, this is also very important. Whatever career you have selected, you must think about your interest also. Whether you are really interested in that job. For example, your parents wanted you to become a doctor, but what is your opinion? What is your interest? Are you really interested in that job? This must be checked. Number three. Number three is demand. Again, means whatever career you choose, you check whether that career has demand in market. Means whether it is demanded by people or not. Otherwise, you have selected a career and that is nobody wanted that career, or that is there you will not get money, you will not get reputation, etc. So while selecting career, you must consider this also. Means whether your goal, whether your career is in the demand. Means whether people wanted that whether that profession is wanted by the people, whether they are need of that profession or not. So demand is also very important. And number four, that is future prospect. Prospect planning. Future prospect means what is the future prospect for that career. For example, you have selected that you wanted to be engineer, and then you must think that what is the future of this job, whether there will be good days for the job, or whether there will be bad days for the job in future. What will be condition of this job after 10 years? What will be the future of this job after 20 years? So you must consider future prospect of the job or of the career you have selected, because future of that career, it is very important. You must consider what is the future of that job, because remember that you cannot stay for a longer time in the same state. You always wanted progress, you always wanted promotion, you always wanted to develop in that job, and that is why while selecting your career, whatever career you select, you must consider that what is the future of this job, what is the future of this career. And then next one comes financial gains. Financial gains. Gains means prapti. Financial means arthik. Arthik prapti means how much payment you will get. What are the chances of increment? So whether you will get satisfactory payment, whether you will get whatever you do your job, whether you will get the payment in response of that job. This point is also important. And next point, 6 number, family profession. Remember student, this also you must consider. For example, you have your family is having very big profession, and then your parents want to take on this profession, family profession. Your parents want to take the charge of family profession. Then again you must consider that whether you are really interested in your family profession or whether you want to start your new job, whether you are interested in your family's profession or whether you want to be away from family profession and you want to be another job, or whether you want to be go for government job, etc. These things also important, they must be considered. And then personality traits. Remember student, we must consider this point also. Personality traits means whether you have personality. What is the meaning of personality? Personality means your height, your weight, your color, etc. Also your nature, your understanding, your attitude of thinking, etc. These things are also very important, and these things come into personality traits. Let me give a fine and very famous example. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam wanted to become a pilot, and he got that interview letter, and he went to Delhi for interview. But Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was not selected for that post, for the post of pilot. Reason, because of his height. They want a particular height, but Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was not selected for that. It means not that that person had not qualities. He was very good in engineering, he was very good in science, and because his personality trait, something he lacked, or he had not that much height, that is why he was cancelled from that post, and then he came back from there. And what happened in future in his life, we know better. That is not our part here. So what is important here? Personality trait. It is also very important. And so student, remember that while selecting career, because this is the time, you must now select your career. What you want to be in future, right now you must consider, right now you must select, right now you must choose. While selecting your career, you must consider these 7 points. First point, that check whether you have skill to be that profession. Second, whether you are really interested in that. Third, whether your career has demand in the market. Fourth, what is the future of that career? What is the future for that career? Fifth, what is the financial gains for that career? Whatever that career may be, doctor, engineer, etc. What is about family profession? And last, whether you have that personality. Whether personality traits means whether you have that personality, whether your personality suits for that career, etc. Remember that, for example, you want to be to go for army, then you must be physically fit. It is also very important. So, student, in the introductory period, we have found that how to select the career, etc. And now in next point, in next 10 minutes, we will understand how to achieve our career. What are the points to reach your goal? What are the points to reach your career? How to get success to become your dream profession, professional. So let us see it. So students, we have seen what is the introduction of this lesson, Be Smart. Now let us go to the text. See page number 22. I hope that you have opened the textbook and now I am reading for you. Be smart. Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill and the will, but the will must be stronger than the skill. Successful professionals thrive in the same manner. We all have natural talents. If we use that talent to set our goal in life, we can easily get success in life. We shall not achieve our goals if we do not take action to achieve them. Remember, students, that 2-3 things are important here. Number one, the writer says that champions are not made in gym. Champions means what? Winners. Winners means who? Professionals. Remember that it is not that every time you must play, you must be a boxer and then you will be champion, or it is not that you must be a cricketer and then you will be winner. It is not like that. In your everyday life, you can be a champion. In your everyday profession, you can be a champion. Means when you are successful in your job, you are a champion. When you are successful in your work, you are a winner. So here writer says that champions are not made in a gym. It means what? That it is not that physical exercise will not only help, or only practice will not work. If you want to get success, then 2-3 things are very important. What are the 2-3 things when you want to get success? Number one, you want dream. Number two, you want desire. And number three, you want vision. These things are very important. Of course, you have to be very physically fit. There is no doubt. But you should have dream. Means you should have that imagination. You should have that planning, etc. for your career. Number second, you should have desire. Means whatever you want to become, it must come from your heart. It is not that it is somebody's wish. It is not that it is somebody's force that you have decided to become that. It must come out from your heart, whatever you want to become. And third thing, you must be vision. Vision means you must have capacity to see in future. It means you must have capacity to imagine. And also this will and skill. These things are also important. What? You must have that will. Will means ichha. And also you must have that skill. Skill means what? That quality. You must have that quality. So remember, student, when you wanted to be something, or when you wanted to be winner, when you wanted to become champion, then only gym, only practice on ground will not help. That more than that, these things are very important. Number one, if you wanted to become a champion, you wanted to be a winner, then you must have dream. It means to capacity. You must have capacity to see dream. You must have desire. You must have vision. Vision means capacity to see in future. Then you must have will, and then skill. These things are very important because everybody is having natural talent. Everybody is having natural talent, but that person should be able to find out his natural talent. For example, a person has very natural talent of singing. He can sing very good, but in his whole life he has never tried, or he does not know that he has a good voice. Then what is the use of his singing? He can never become singer because he could not identify his natural talent. And then remember, then you must be able to understand your natural talent. You must be able to know your natural talent. And once you know your natural talent, it will help you to select your career because it is very important. And this is what is told in the first passage. What is the second passage? Second passage, something setting goals has two valuable assets: a sense of originality and stepping stone to illuminate the path. And a stepping stone to illuminate the path. Goals put one at the helm of life. Pursuing them acknowledges a better future situation. They help to steer a course of life rather than simply drifting along and letting things happen. Remember, student, when you set your goal, when you decide your goal, two things again are important. Two properties are there. What properties are there? What two assets are there? Number one, you should have originality. Number one, you should have originality. Remember, student, while selecting goal, which things are necessary, which qualities are necessary, we are discussing here. So, when you are setting your goal, when you are deciding what you want to be in future, when you are selecting your career in future, two things again are very important. Number one, originality means whether you are original for that, whether you are made to become that, whether you have capacity to become that originality. And number two, that is stepping stone to illuminate the path. Let us say stepping stone to achieve your goal. To achieve your goal. These two things. Number second, stepping stone means you should have necessary equipments. You should have necessary facilities available to become that. It is also very important. Remember that that you wanted to start a business, then at least you should have some house. Also, you should have money, etc. It is not always that you cannot take. Everybody cannot be Dhirubhai Ambani because Dhirubhai Ambani started from zero. It is said that he was working on somebody's petrol pump, and then later on he became the owner of petrol pumps. It will not be true for everybody. Yeah. When you select goal, you should have basic things. You should have basic facilities. It is very important. And so, while selecting your goal, number one, you should be original. Means you should have that quality, original. And also second, you should have basic facilities, basic things to start or to become that professional. And then see next, very important that remember that when you have goal for your life. For example, you are in 10th standard and you have decided to become a doctor. Then you have what your target. Because you know right now where you are. For example, you are here now. You are here now and you want to reach here. This is your goal to be a doctor. Here. This is your destiny. This is your, let us say, where you want to go. So you will start your journey from here. And step by step you will reach your goal. And this journey may take 5 years or this journey may take 10 years. But once you decide your goal, you are free to start your journey. And somehow finally you will reach your destination. means you will reach your goal. After certain time, you will reach your goal. It means what? It is very important to decide your goal. Otherwise, if you do not decide your goal, then your all attempts are failed. Remember, without goal in life, it means that your all attempts are failed. Your journey will be directionless. It will be like that you have started your journey, but you don't know where to go. Then what is the use of that journey? It means you will never reach your destination. You will never reach your goal. And that is why here our writer is telling that before you start your journey, before you start your attempts, decide your goal. Decide your choose your career. It is very important, and then you can start your journey in that direction. Otherwise, your life will be like that. Your life will be like that boat which has no direction. So don't let your life drift without any direction. So decide your goal and then you can start your journey. So student, in this period we have studied this much. In next period we will continue again. Till then, have a nice day. Bye.